YouTube, Steven, the Salon Guy here, and in today's video, we're going to be focusing on the ultimate client experience. So what does that mean? It means when the client walks into the door and when they walk out the door. So I'm ready to go. Let's get started. So the minute a client walks through that door, the first person that interacts with them pretty much sets up the whole experience. So you want to make sure that the front desk person, the receptionist, the customer service rep is greeting them properly. Here's a prime example of what not to do. Can I help you? What time's your appointment? All right, just have a seat. I want to be with you in a minute. Thank you. Don't do that. Here's what you should do. Hi, good morning. How are you? Great. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Oh, let me get your coat for you. Just 1 second. I'll come around, get your coat for you. Can I get you some coffee or anything? No, you're good. Water? Okay, great. So I'm going to hang your coat up. All right. So I'm going to check you in now. And what is your name? Stephanie. Okay, great. Hey, Stephanie. You are down at 11 o'clock this morning, it looks like, with our stylist, Maria, and you're getting highlights today. Is that right? Awesome, awesome. Well, you are going to look fabulous today. I can tell you right now, Maria is amazing, and obviously you've been with her for a while, so we look forward to bringing you a great experience today. So please have a seat. I'm going to let Maria know that you're ready, and you're here, and make yourself at home, and I'll be back. Thank you. So you see the difference? I mean, everyone does it differently. I'm basically being myself. I can, you really want to engage with somebody to make them feel comfortable. Sometimes you don't want to go overboard. You don't want to be too pushy or too salesy or seem like you're fake. Just be genuine. Make sure you stand up. Make sure that you give them a great greeting, and that's where the client experience starts. I see so many people that just sit their butts down. They don't get up. They offer no sort of high level or high quality service. And you know what? We got to step it up. Now, the next part of the client experience is after they've checked in, then it's up to the shampoo assistant or the stylist. Now, if you're a shampoo assistant or intern, what you don't want to do is take that client right back to the sink and wash their hair without the stylist talking to them. So receptionists out there, and if you're an owner watching this, you can train your staff to do this properly, but always make sure that the stylist consults with the customer or the client first before they get their hair washed, before anything really happens. Now, if they're getting color, you can say, oh, we're gonna get a robe for you, and you can change and then have a seat. But you don't wanna ever have the stylist go, oh, you can go get her washed or get him washed and send them back. I see that all the time. You never wanna just throw them back there to get their hair washed without talking to them. Remember, you wanna raise the bar here. So make sure if you're the shampoo assistant, you then greet them and say, hi, I'm gonna be washing your hair today. I'm gonna be taking care of you. So-and-so, Steven, will be with you momentarily, and he's going to consult with you, and then I'll go wash your hair. Make those introductions, go the extra mile. So what you want to do with the consultation is you want to ask them a series of questions and also really take charge. Because a lot of times I'll see stylists, especially if it's a new client, you'll sit them down and you'll say, okay, so what do you want? Or you say, okay, here's a magazine, look through the magazine and tell me what you want. That's the last thing you want. These people are coming to you because they want your professional advice and your expertise. So I always say, this is what I do in my consultation. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look through your hair. I'm going to give you my opinion on what I think would look best for you based off of what my experiences are working with your hair type and other hair types. So how's that sound? Great. So then I start, okay, you've got great hair. What I'm seeing is, some nice shorter layers. Looks like this is kind of weighing your hair down. There's not a lot of movement in through here. Some of the haircut seems a little unbalanced, which means that the past haircut actually is hurting, not helping your hair, because it's creating your hair not to have the proper shape and the proper flow. So what I really want to do is really clean this up. I don't want to do anything dramatic or drastic unless you want something major, but depending what I'm thinking, and it sounds like or I feel like I want to do something that's going to be a little more subtle but make a big difference. Keep some of the length, add some nice layers, really shape this up nicely. How does that sound? Oh, that sounds exactly what I want. Oh my God, exactly, let's do it, let's do it. You see what I mean? You have to really take charge and let your expertise come through. You gave the client a great experience, a great haircut. Now, one thing that I also see a lot of people drop the ball on is products. You are not mentioning the products that you're using. So, a lot of the stylists out there have a big fear of retailing or selling products. And I always say, don't try to sell it. All you're doing is educating the client on what you're using. That's it. Then you just simply say, we have it here. Would you like one? I can get it for you. That's it. Don't try to shove it in their face or say you have to buy this, blah, 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 blah. you just simply educate them on the product. This is 25 spray. It has 25 benefits. I sprayed it in your hair. It feels amazing, and actually it's going to help condition your hair. It's going to get rid of those tangles and those knots. As you can see here, feel it in your hands. It feels amazing. That's what it does to your hair. So I think it really is something that would be beneficial to your hair. We do have it here. If you want, I can go up in the front before you're leaving. I can get it for you. It does sell out quickly. So if you do want one, I can get it for you and bring it to the front for you. So you see what I did? You want to make sure you're putting the products right in front of them so the clients can see it. You tell them that you're going to get it for them. You're doing the work, saying, I'm going to go to the front, I'm going to go to those shelves, I'm going to pick it off and bring it to the front for you. It's not just selling a member, it's about the whole client experience. And lastly, don't forget, the client has to eventually leave. So what you want to do is make sure that they have that true experience all the way out the door. And that can start from the receptionist getting the coat for them, or you, the stylist, walking them towards the front. And this is where you have to seal the deal. And I see this way too often where stylists are failing on this. So you walk the client to the front. You say, okay, your hair looks phenomenal. I love it. What do you think? Engage other people so other people can say, oh my gosh, your hair looks phenomenal. Celebrate the client's hair. Then what you want to make sure you can do is say, okay, just as far as maintenance goes, I would suggest maybe, 2 months. My haircuts, I put a lot into it, so I cut it to actually grow out really well. So your hair will probably still look good 2 months from now. So you let me know when you want to come in. I book up way in advance, so I'd give it at least like 3 or 4 weeks notice, or even 2 weeks, to book your next appointment. And then lastly, the product that I use, I got it for you right here. It's great stuff. Here you go. It's been a pleasure. I definitely look forward to seeing you again, and let me know when you need me. I'll get your coat for you, and then that's it. Thanks so much. So you want to continue the experience all the way out the door. The biggest thing and the last thing I always see people failing on is the products. You have to follow through with the products. Get it for them. Go to the retail shelves, pick it up and put it right here, or tell the receptionist, oh, this is for so-and-so, and let them close the deal. So many times I see stylists fail on that part, and it shouldn't happen. So I hope you guys really, really found this video valuable and of help. And this video and other videos I'm going to be throughout the year are in partnership with Salon Iris. Salon Iris is a great software tool to help you with your salon. So if you're an owner and you're not using software, it's an amazing platform that can help you with so many valuable tools like, obviously booking, inventory, payroll, and also, working with them, we're creating content like this to help inspire you, motivate you, and educate you. So if you're interested in using a salon software to help your business grow, then in the description below is a number you can call, and if you mention that the Salon Guy sent you, you can actually get a pretty big discount on your service. So I definitely suggest checking them out. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for more videos with the Salon Guy.